A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think this striker, Dominic Solanke, will prove to be a good focal point for their attacking play. He really has come on in leaps and bounds from...
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Casado, played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Sarr. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's being urged to shoot. And he's in on goal. And he's gone backward here. Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Sarr. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Tell. Nice looking ball. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Sarr. Now it's Tell. Spread out to the left. Barcelona could counter here. And it's Pedri. That's been cut out, well played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
De Jong, Rafinha. And that's a throw-in. Sends it crossfield. Yamal. Lewandowski. Chance, surely! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Cancelo. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And here's Sarr. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Palhinha. Colomboani. João Cancelo in with the challenge. João Palhinha. Rafinha. Real chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Casado. And it's Pedri, looking for a runner. Danso tries to clear. It is a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. João Cancelo. Koundé picked out brilliantly. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Yamal. And this is Lewandowski. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Lewandowski, and he's running through. It's Lewandowski! He's put his foot right through that one.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good ball over the top. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're underway again. Colomboani. Tell. He's had it taken off him. That has been slung wide. And the counter is on. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's hit the uprights. And it's De Jong. He's in a great position here. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Lewandowski. Tell. And it's Sarr. Now it's Solanke. Looking for options for movement. Tell has it in a wide position. Swings it across. Solanke! And that is faded wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
De Jong. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Jong. Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Time and again they are repelled. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Palhinha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good running, strong and purposeful. Opts to play it back. And it's Cancelo. Casado. To Cancelo. Colomboani. Araujo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Backward it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Foot in. Played into space. That has been knocked clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Tell. He's got away. Now this could be a chance. Great pressure, plenty of it. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Yamal. Swung over. Rafinha. Pedro Porro gets good distance on it. Half an hour gone in the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. Sarr. Kolomuani. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gray. And it's Joao Palhinha. Now it's Solanke. And it's Gray. Rafinha picks it up out wide. João Cancelo knocks it into space. Up he goes! And that's wide. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Tries to play it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Danso. It's Gallagher. No outsmarting him this time. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He gets big! Oh, given offside once more. And it's Gray. João Cancelo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely worked. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is a little undercooked. He's gone for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Lewandowski gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.